Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2014 and to the third season, my second in the Premier League. Last season was, well, beyond all expectations. Look, you can see it's a record high finish for Reading, 5th in the Premier Division, missing out on the Champions League by goal difference, which is very awkward and annoying. I would have loved to have managed to get in the Champions League. Well, Europa League not too bad. Previous best was 8th, so yeah. Eden Hazard won Footballer of the Year, which is probably not a surprise. Willian won Players Player of the Year. I don't know what the difference there is. Maybe just the players like Willian better than Hazard because Hazard is a bit arrogant. Comes across a bit of a dick at times. Lambert was top goal scorer. Suarez came second, and Wilfried Bony came third. Coutinho wins Players Young Player, and look at that. I got third, Jordan Abita. The goal of the season, nothing. Rodriguez. It's that cheeky lob from 40 metres. Other than that, nothing really. Didn't get a good goalkeeper either. But, despite winning no Manager of the Months, or coming anywhere in any Manager of the Month, I did get third in Manager of the Year, which I think is a bit harsh. Because, seriously, getting Reading to finish 5th in their first season in the Premier League should be worthy of something. Like, yeah, Southampton came 4th, but they're an established Premier League team. Man City won, yes, but they're Man City with money. I'm Reading. I should have won that. Not happy. And Jordan Abita was selected among the substitutes for the Premier Division select team. Aguero in midfield, obviously. Ross Barkley, Hazard, Lamp. Yeah, it's what you expect. But there he is. 33 matches, 9 goals, average rating 7.1, which is fairly good. Suarez, Sanchez, Coutinho, Mata. Yeah, that's a very strong team, and to have Jordan Abita in there is quite something, really. End of season team meeting. Hold the team meeting. The season is over, and it's time for you all to go and have a well-deserved break. I want every single one of you to be fully rested with a positive frame of mind when you get back, because we're going to win the title next year. No. I think we can qualify for the Europa League again. Yeah. I'm delighted with the share the same level of ambition. We can qualify for the Europa League this season for sure. I was hoping you'd be more ambitious. No, I'm being realistic. Maybe you're right, and those expectations are fine. Yes, thank you, Will. That's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. You're being a little bit over-optimistic there, Mr. William Hughes. You should follow what Jem says. I really think trying to finish about where we finished last time is probably a good thing. Although, if Southampton manage to get into the Champions League, that means it's not such an exclusive club, so there is maybe a spot open. Confidence review, they quite like me, I'm untouchable. Their signings adequate. Fans are pleased with Vidra's end of season form. And yeah. Training. Who has done well? Boyas has done well in fitness. Robertson's done well in defending, which is good because he's a defender. Thomas Ince has done well on ball control. And Sean Long and Will Hughes have both done fairly well with their fitness. And pre-season date, 5 weeks. Yay! Back up to Castrigon Academy. That's important, because the youth I got in this year were shit. So hopefully being a Castrigon Academy will help with that, so we can get better people in next year. And we've got to look at who we need to sign, what we need to sign, because we've got Europa League next year, and the defence is an issue. The defence is always an issue. Defence will always be an issue. What do we need? I reckon we need a centre-back, and we need a right-back. Because Stephen Kelly is going, because I'm paying him £25 a week to sit on the bench most of the time, and he's not as good as Gunter. So a right back is important, and a centre back, possibly a defender right centre who can play both would be not too bad. I'd quite like that. And what else we got? I would like another attacking midfielder. I'd like an attacking midfielder who can cover both centre back who can cover both attacking midfield centre and right wing, left wing. So attacking midfield, right, left centre. Much like Ross and Carnew, you can't really do centre very well. I would like to offer Guidetti. I still don't know how to pronounce his. I guess if Giuseppe is G, so it's Guidetti, I reckon. I've been saying it a way throughout the season. I've probably been saying it wrong throughout the season. But Guidetti, I reckon. Can I approach to sign him yet? No, I think I want to offer him a new contract, see if he says yes. Because he did well. And I think the Vydra Alfie Guidetti strike partnership was pretty damn good. I believe I've still got Pog for another year. I don't want Pog. I'm paying 37 grand a week. He's my highest paid player and he's just not as good as the rest. But I think I had a big problem with Drenthe. But I have a feeling he might be gone. Is he going to be gone? Where is he? Royston Drenthe. No, he's 16 as well. So I'm stuck paying in 26.5 grand a week. I can't get rid of him. Steve Kemba is retiring, so I have to replace him at some point. I haven't got my... Let's move you into the correct shortlist. Move to attacking midfield. I haven't yet got my transfer budget, but I've done a little bit of scouting. I've got some players in mind of what I want. So, for instance, my centre back. This guy looks quite good. Contracted mates. He wants to leave, so that might be possible to get him. 16, 16, 15, positioning 16, pace. He's got a bit of pace. He's strong. I think he could be a good little signing for me. So he is probably my number one target. Or what about this guy? 14, 15, 14. Not got the pace. No, I think I want just somebody who can defend. Jorgensen is 15, 15, 12. He's got more pace. He's also one I could look at. John Brooks. Need to get another scout report. 14, 14, 12. Good pace. And Kempf, who is on loan from Frankfurt. 13, 13. See, my scouts really like him, but I don't know. I'll have a look. How much do they reckon he's worth? Most championship sides, he's not good enough yet. Maybe not. Maybe not that one. For right back, we have only got 3. I quite like this guy. Look at that pace. He could do better at tackling, but look at that pace. He could be good. He's got work rate, pace and stamina. He has got marking. He could be good. What do they reckon I can get him for? Doesn't say. But he reckons, yeah, so Dijkmeyer. Vida's a possibility as well. He's a better player, but I reckon he will be, yeah, a bit too expensive. Oh, went back too far. Short list. Now, attacking midfield. Who do I want from this? I want one of these. I quite like the look of Bruno. I think he's dribbling. He could do better at passing. He's more a wide player. I'm looking for someone more in the middle. So he's worth a look, but he's quite expensive. But Anderlecht, I could probably get hold of him. Somebody I do like very much, have never actually signed, but have almost very often signed, but never actually got around to it, is Lucas Anderson, who has decided to go for the Jedward haircut. He's only worth 2.2 million, so he's probably get hold of all. Stamina strength is not great, but he can play on all 3 positions that I want. He's someone I like, so I might have a cheeky bit. I might try and get him or Grealish from Villa. Potentially better. I'd love to get Victor Fisher, but he's unhappy. Why is he unhappy? I believe the scout report was he will not want to sign for me. Does Lucas want to sign for me? Yeah, Lucas would. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a scout report and see what they suggest I can get him for. Somebody like Vidala as well, who is a very young 18-year-old. 2 million. Would I be able to get Agent. Oh, I have to pay off an agent because an agent owns him. Likely to be granted on appeal. Okay. So I could actually go Vidala, Anderson. Bell. Diekmeyer. That would be the dream transfer window for me. But, unfortunately, I don't know how much money I've got to play with, and it's probably not going to be enough to get all three. Brooks. 3.8 for you. Brooks would be 2.6. But he's not as good as Bell. I've just got to wait and see how much money I've got to play with. Okay, these are my contracts that are going. Federici, Kelly, McCarthy. Taylor's not made it. Tann's not made it. Keown's not really made it. Norris, Pierce, Sweeney, Shane Griffin, Ryan Edwards, George Lake, Jonathan, Henley, Shepherd, Murumbedzi, Aaron Shubala. They're just going. Unfortunately, it's always, I'd never liked the fact that they're going, but you know, yeah, they're not being renewed. Sorry, guys. I feel bad, but you're going. What about you, Jack Shepherd? No. You have to do a lot of improving. Reading cleared debts. That's nice. Obviously not very realistic considering the real life scenario of Reading Football Club, but we now have less debts. That's always good. Best of financial health. End of current Euro financial fair play period. The current financial made a profit of basically 30 million, instead of a loss of 6.5, which I needed in order to comply with the regulations. So that's pretty well done, really. 30 million profit. I should be able to invest that. I've got my initial budgets coming up. I wonder what I'm going to get. Tax bill. Oh no. I'll actually pay tax because I've actually made a profit. How terrible. New sponsors, 1.8. New away kit sponsor has gone down. So got a lot more for the new main sponsor, but less for the away sponsor. Interesting. And we're saying, holy shitballs, Batman. I think that's a proper quote. Holy shitballs, Batman. The board have set the initial wage budget for the coming season at 1.6 million per week, which is a fair whack increase on the last time. And the transfer budget, £35 million. I can buy anyone. That's probably 15 million more than I was expecting. My God, that's a lot. Also, I was thinking, I don't think it's ticked over in terms of end of season yet. So I'm not officially in the Europa League. I haven't officially finished 5th yet. So people like Victor Fisher, who are currently saying, oh, I don't want to go to Reading, they might be more willing to move when it's kind of ticked over to the next thing, the next season. We'll see. Because it will take into account that I finished 5th, I'm in the Europa League, and that's all good. Who we got? No. Mate Avidra has wowed his home fans. 3 goals in 3 appearances. Man of the month, player of the month for May, ahead of Hazard and Stephen Davis. And Obito was named as Young Player of the Month. Pretty good going. He's worth 6 million now. He's wanted by someone. He's wanted by Hull. Unlikely. And I came second. Oh, I actually came second. I didn't win any. That's really frustrating. I feel I deserve to win some. Oh, can I offer you a contract now? Approach to sign, yes. You want 64 and key player. I might need to buy a striker. Because, seriously? £64,000 a week? You currently paid 54. Walk away. No. We're not. That's just ridiculous. If you end up without a club, I might be able to get you for less. So I'm not going to go straight for a new striker. But if I look at... There's my shortlists. Shortlists. I do have a striker shortlist somewhere, do I? No. But I reckon I've got some strikers in my... Yeah. I've got a few strikers so I'm looking at. Possibly Mitrovic, 20-year-old. Well, he's worth... We're not going to be able to get hold of him. But he's pretty damn tasty. Who else did I look at? Eric Torres. What's that? Wait a second. No, something weird has happened. I've not been... How's this... What's happened? How's this happened? Currency, UK pound sterling. Yes. Language English. Wages weekly. Yes. Why is everything suddenly in dollars? Why? What's happened? So is my transfer budget actually $35 million, not pounds? Oh, that's disappointing. Because that... What? What's going on? I'm confused. Preferences. Where's preferences gone? Preferences. Pounds. Well, let's change it to Colombian pesos. Confirm. And then I'll change it back to pounds. Wow, he's worth 19 million Colombian pesos, Michael Hector. It's good value. Pavel Grebnik. Oh, that's wages. Oh dear. Paying 115 million Colombian pesos per week. Now, if I go back to... Oh, this is annoying. What's happened? Now, if I go back to UK English... What was it? British pounds? UK pound sterling. See if that can kind of refresh it into actually having proper money. Yes, it has. So what is my actual transfer budget? My actual transfer budget is 22 million. Oh. Well, it's still 2 million more than I was expecting. I was expecting around 20 million. But yeah, a bit disappointed. But if we can go back to my shortlist now and see... I don't know why that happened. That's never happened to me before. Mitrovic is actually worth 8 million. This guy with a very long T is also pretty good. Ezekiel is a striker from Standard, who is... Yeah, he's got pace. Maybe if you're up front of your own, for me, I want you to have a bit more strength. Fierro, I wonder if you would like to come and join me now. Torres, good player. 15. Unlikely to be granted a work permit. That's disappointing. I'd love to get Jordi Classy, but I don't think I can afford him. Let's see if he'd come. Probably not. And Giuseppe De Luca. Why is he on my short? Oh, he's got pace. Maybe that's why I had him shortlisted. He's actually not very good. Other than that, I can maybe think... We'll see what happens with... Oh, this guy plays everywhere. Literally everywhere. Translated by request. How much for? 5.5 million. No thanks. I'll see what happens with Giudetti. If he wants to come... If after his contract has expired properly, if he would rather then think about coming for less than 64. Okay, this is throwing up something in the curveball. Sasha Horvath. He looks good. Passing, determination, flair, pace. Not particularly strong, but look at the age. 18. And he's available for about 3 million. 3 to 4 million. Or he'd want a lot in wages though. But he could go well with old William Hughes. I could push him up there and play him up there and play somebody like Horvath or Guthrie in the midfield position. I've got lots of flexibility in my team. You know what? I'm going to make an offer. 3.3 is what Arsenal have bid. So I'll make 3.3 and see what happens. Because there is a lot of flexibility. Hughes can play forward a bit, which would be nice. Or obviously Drost is still pretty damn good. Did very well last season. And of course, if I get someone like Lucas Hansen or Bruno in, or Victor Fisher, who probably still doesn't want to come. So it's just so hard to know what to do with my money. I've got enough. I've got a fair whack of it, but it's what to do with it. Not as much as I thought I had, obviously, because the game had decided it wanted to suddenly work in dollars. Transfer story's been leaked. Oh well, never mind. Who are you? Central defender. Nope, not good enough. Loan offers made for Stacey. Okay, bye bye. England under-20s win French Youth International Invitational. Well, that's good. I believe, yeah. Oh, Will Hughes and Aaron Cool are both in that. How is he not playing? How is Nick Powell? Okay, Nick Powell's quite good actually. Who else is playing in midfield? Lewis Baker. He can take a penalty. He can take a very good penalty. He's also good. Oh, it's Chelsea. Kajanovic's cream of crop for Sweden. I'm not actually going to sign him. I wanted to, but I just don't. He's not good enough. As much as I love his name and I'd sign him just for that, I have to be maybe a little more serious and not sign him just because he's got a nice name. He wants to come. He wants a key player. I can offer him first team. He wants 27. I'll offer him 24. Agent fee. He wants a lot. Loyalty bonus. Yearly wage rise. 10. How do you like them? You want key player in 26. I'll offer you first team and 26. And 10%. You'll take that. Okay. I probably still want another. Oh, maybe I'll go for the young Argentinian then. Oh, that's lots of young players, but that young Argentinian is very good. Lustig. Oh, Lustig. How old is he? 28. Not really got a pace I'm looking for. This is not the pace I'm looking for. Woodrow, top goal scorer. On loan from Fulham? No. Raul Garcia, what are you? You're an attacking midfielder? Oh, don't know. Cambridge accepted bids for Olufemi. Cambridge United have accepted offers for F.A. Olufemi from Reading, Norwich, Sunderland and Swansea. Okay. What are you? You're an attacking midfielder? I don't know. You're only 3.5 stars. Why are you making bids for him? For Christ's sake. Arsenal have also made a bid for Victor Fisher. Ooh. Let's see. I've put another scout report. Maybe see if he wants to come. Damn, this bloke. He seems to be wanted by some fairly good clubs. So make an offer quick. Reading will need to purchase all of him. Yeah, we can't leave your leg behind. We'll offer you 2 million. See if we can get in there quick. Unlikely, I'd have thought, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. And I don't know if Anderson's good enough anymore. But he's got the... I have to maybe have another think about that. It depends if we get this... was the Austrian guy, and then Hughes move up. I also made a cheeky bid for Fierro. Chances are that's not going to come to anything. Damn, this is the one that shouldn't get leaked, because it's going to make Barcelona and Madrid try and get him, and there's no chance that if they come in that I am going to be able to get him at all, because I think they're slightly bigger clubs than Reading. Right, we've got Horvath. So that means, except maybe we don't need the attacking midfielder now, or not like one of the proper ones that I was looking at. We can go if we can still get the youngster who Madrid and Barcelona want. That'd be great. But this means I can play Hughes in behind the striker and Sasha where Hughes was playing. I think that's a good move. Olafemi went to Swansea. It's very sad. Boca Juniors have accepted offers from Madrid and Barcelona. 4.8. Yeah, I'll accept demands, but, you know, I'm not going to get him now, am I, against those two. You sit here alongside new signing Sasha Horvath. Are you pleased to have got your man? I'm pleased the opportunity was presented to us. As is just 18, I think he can make a contribution right away. How much research did you do? The player's been thoroughly scouted, and we're confident that Sasha will do well for the club. There was no way I just saw that Arsenal made a bid for a player, and then thought, I'll have a see who that player is. But, you know, oh, he's a wonder kid. I didn't even notice he was a wonder kid. Ah, it's always good to find them. Seeing was your first foray into the transfer market during this window. So, yes, you'll see some more. Was Hughes is also a wonder kid, isn't he? Where do you find that nowadays? Information? Favourite club? Oh, he supports Liverpool. Where do you find kind of the wonder kid thing? Oh, I don't know anymore. Anyway, I've got some very good players in that midfield now. Reading announce profit of wow. That's good. Vidala offer affected. What do you want? Key player. I can offer you first team. My client is in demand. I'm in discussions with some very reputable clubs, including Barcelona. They're quite reputable. You want 14.5? 15. I'll offer you 10. First team 10. Suggest terms. Okay. Chances are you're not going to pick me. You're going to go to Barcelona or Madrid. But, you know, I can't fault you for that. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Something amazing might happen. Maybe Barcelona and Madrid haven't offered him first team. Maybe they've offered him backup or something, which might make him want to come. Unlikely. This guy, who I'm not going to... Yeah, left back. Don't do left back. Don't want George Friend. I don't think. Do I? What is he? He's left back. Don't need left back. I need centre back or right back, which I'll move on to when I've sorted out this attacking midfield position, which I think I've sorted out. Just see if we get this other guy, which is unlikely. I know, but Ranieri's been sacked. Arsenal signed Fisher. I'd love to, but you just want too much money. No, that's not a surprise. Vidala went to Barcelona for, well, we'll see. I don't know how much he's gone for in terms of wage, but only 8. Never mind. That was never going to happen. Yay! Reading, biggest overachievers. Biggest underachievers were Arsenal. Finished 10th and I finished 5th. It was a season to remember for Reading, as thanks to results like convincing win over Aston Villa, it's a weird one to pick out, they managed to finish 5th. Why are you picking out a 3-0 victory against the 4th bottom team? 12 spots above their pre-season expectation of 17th. Jordan Abita's performance over the season was joy to behold, whilst Mati Vidra, that guy, proved to be one of the signings of the season. Mesut Ozil was particularly disappointing. Championship overachievers were Yeovil, underachievers were Bolton, and good old Simon Cox got top goal scorer. Martin Beck, you any good? 21, only 12 finishing, probably not. And how about overachievers of Burton? We've got James Constable, who is 30, so you're a bit old now. And Michael Rose of Rochdale is 32, you're also a bit old. Not like your up and coming youngsters who I could pick up. Yes. Fans Player of the Year? That's not a surprise. Jordan Abita. He had such a fantastic season. He's 15 16. Look at that. All double figures. Just there. Not. Hopefully you can follow it up with another good season next year. Reading best 11 announced. We Obita, Ince, Drost, Vidra, Karajan, Hughes, Comboy, Pearce, Morrison, Gunter. Pretty much as you'd expect. A lot of people scored 10 or 11 goals. Nobody really excelled in the goal scoring front. But I think they kind of did me a favour of all being out of form or in form. They rotated their form, so there was always one who was scoring goals, which is always nice when that happens. Overall best 11. Alfie's still there. McAnuff. Gomez instead of Hughes. And Obita has moved up to a starter. Who scored the most goals? Alfie with 37. Pavel is still there with 14. He's still in the team. Pretty much the same team as always. Relegation bonus activated. Well done guys. We have Swansea. Man City on around Christmas. Sunderland Boxing Day. Fine. Season expectations. Oh, we can up it to 28 million if we go for Euro Cup qualifiers. We've got to. That's what we did last time. We can do it again, right? Yeah, we can do it again. Youth players promoted. Urban, I'll have a look at them in a second. McAnuff injured on... That's a shame. Given 52 million for TV rights. Nice. Gunter fails to do something. Oh. Yeah, you can have him. Wolves accept Federici testimonial invite. He's leaving. You're getting a testimonial as he leaves. It's a bit weird. And then Seattle friendly, Moscow, Spartak, lots of friendlies. Wage rises, lots. Yearly wage rise of 100% for Aaron Cool. I'm now playing in 1.1 a week. He's actually coming into the first team this year. He's not going to play much, but I think for, say, maybe some League Cup matches or some Europa League group matches, he might come in. Just to see if I can build him up a bit, rather than sending him out on loan. So that's why he's in the first team. Interesting. Brad Brown has offered me David Bentley, and I happen to be recording this on the day that David Bentley retired from football at the age of 29. It's very sad. He's a good player. He used to be a good player, but then it just kind of didn't work out for him. Very sad. He is now concentrating on his family and business interests. They want 5.6. Well, no, you want 5.75. Suggest. Okay. We're making a 5.75 bid for Bell, but he may end up going to HSV by those things. And Anton wants new contract talks. I'm happy with the vision. League expectations, compete alongside the top teams. I've just done that for the last season. Transfer budget, yes. Develop players using the Cov Youth system. We're doing that. Yeah. Accept current vision. Contract talks. View offer. You offer me 24. Top division, yeah, that's fine. 24. I'll take that. Yes. Thank you, Anton. I now have a new contract. Zingarich is delighted. And yeah. 2018. More contract. More money. Lovely. Oh, Bell's offer's accepted. Key player, yes. Yeah, you are a key player. You want 36. I'll offer you 30. Sell on percentage, okay. Yearly wage after reaching international appearances, 1 game. I cannot go to 47. I'll go to 40 for that. How do you want that? 35 and 45. Okay, we'll go to 42.5, 32.5. I'm happy with that. Strong centre back, 23, young, still got time to improve. Good stats. No fuss, no compromise. Good. That's what I want from a centre-back. I need someone who can defend. I don't care about playing the ball out. First and foremost, you've got to be able to defend. I also trying to get the Kampf guy, this guy. Because he's even younger. I think it'd be good. Kajanic did get a new contract. You're not good enough, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, we've got to do the right back as well. We'll do the right back once we've sorted out our centre back. Maybe. We might have two. If we get 2 Germans. They can work together. That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be nice? 2 Germans together in central defence.